All right, so here we are at St. Thomas Aquinas High School field. Beautiful field. This place is awesome. First time I think we've played out here. We're meeting the combined team of Ascension and St. Michael today. They're coming in on a 3-game win streak. They're 3-2 on the season. I think they've locked up the number 4 seed in the playoffs. We're coming in on a 21-game win streak, 4-0 on the season. First position for the playoffs right now. I think we need this win. Last time we met this team, Yanni went off. 5 touchdowns and 221 yards. Vinny had 9 carries for 67 yards. Our defense was led by Yanni and Zinn, both with 7.5 tackles. You know, how things have changed. You know, if you think about that, Zinn and Yanni are playing in our defensive secondary. The last time we met these guys, they were making all the tackles. Now the up front, that line of Sprague, Sullivan, and Love doing a lot of damage. You know, with AJ and Innes behind them, leading the team. AJ with 28 tackles, Innes with 27. Shively on the season, 3 interceptions. Big game last game. We split it up over 2 days, you know, a Thursday night and a Monday night game. But ultimately, when you added up all the stats, Yanni had 258 yards rushing, 4 TDs. Otto unleashed the aerial attack, 2 for 4 for 24 yards. Vinny, if you recall, had 2 great runs, 25 yards plus each. That was pretty exciting. Lots more to talk about, but it looks like we're going to kick the ball off here. AJ's going to tee it up. Number 21, again, our leading tackler. AJ had a couple opportunities there in the passing game. Just couldn't get his hand on the ball. Just over the end of his hand. So here we go. Starting the game. It's going to be an onside kick. They get it, and they down it right on the 50-yard line. See who gets up there. AJ making the tackle with number 28. That's Richie Hios. And number 4 there. So here we go with the first series on defense. They hand the ball off. He's up the middle. Oh, he's deep into our secondary there. That's AJ and number 13, Otto, making the tackle after a gain of 6 on the play. It'll be 2nd and short for the Tigers. Coach is yelling him to tackle. Ball is right in front of us on about the 44-yard line. Hands it off. Oh, that's a big stick right in the hole. He pulls forward. Man, that was a great run. Strong running there. He gets hit right at the line of scrimmage and then drives forward for a gain of about 7 on the play. I couldn't see who hit him first. I think that was Innes on the initial hit, and he just kept pushing forward. First down. So I was corrected. That was number 21, AJ, Antonio Johnson, on the initial hit, and then everybody brings him down later. So it's going to be 1st and 10. They're sprinting out. Definitely a pass. You know, they've made the reception there. It's a gain of about 5. Vinny in there on the tackle along with Innes. And my guess would be either number 18 or number 22 on that. 2nd and 5. 2nd and short. Ball's on the 32-yard line. They got a good little drive going. Oh, the ball's on the ground. He picks it up. It's still on the ground. Shively has a chance to pick it up, but their boy jumped on it. It's going to end up being a gain of 2 on that. So it was a fumble with the handoff. Their quarterback picked it up, and then he dropped it again, and the ball's forward. It's actually a gain on the play. Shively was right there. Thought he had a chance to pick it up, but he doesn't. So their drive stays alive. That looked like a little, they moved a little early. That's a nice stick right there in the hole. That's going to be number 9. Innes McCliney, number 22, and number 66 on the tackle, but it is going to be enough for a first down. They're driving on us. They've got the ball down to the 26-yard line. 1st and 10. You guys will see number 72 on the defensive line as well. That's Joey Murphy. He's made a number of great plays in the last couple of games, so watch for his number to be called. All right, so they're coming left. Oh, there's Innes coming in out of his linebacker position. Stacks him up at the line of scrimmage. There'll be no gain on that play, or short, if any. Be 2nd and long. Oh, Otto's grandfather's in the house, baby. All the pressure's on Coach now. Can't lose with Papa here. All right, so they fake the handoff. They run the counter. That's Shively, misses the tackle. They take it down. It's going to be close to a first down. You see Bo, number 66, on that.
Is that Vinny?
And then Vinny. Is Vinny number 3 today? Is Vinny sporting a different number, or is that Otto? Otto's number 3, right? They got these alternate color numbers. I can't figure it out. It's 3rd and short. It's 1st and 10. So 1st and 10 on the 15-yard line, 16-yard line. So there's 32 again. Oh, he fumbles the ball! Ball is on the ground. Their number 69 picks it up. It's going to end up being a gain of 3. That's their second fumble of the game, but they've recovered both of them. Both of them for a gain, but they're getting a good push off their left side of the line there. They're opening up some pretty big holes. Move our defense around a little bit, I'm sure. Coach is yelling some things at them between plays. It's going to be 2nd and long after that fumble. Okay, so they come with the counter again. That's Ben Shively on the initial hit, and then A.J. Pounces on him. Number 9, McCliney, also in the mix there. Shively comes in out of his cornerback position to make the initial hit. Be 3rd and short. All right, 3rd and short here. 3rd and short. We called a timeout. Coach wanted to talk to our defense a little bit. So they're coming again over the left side. That looks like number 42 had a hand on him, but A.J. comes in, number 21, with the hit, and it takes it down to the 1-yard line. We're going to have a tight defensive goal line stand here. It's going to be 1st and goal at the 1. Defense sets up shop at the 1-yard line. Number 32, right off tackle. That was number 66 that grabbed him from behind, but it wasn't until he was over the goal line. So for the first time in I can't remember how long, maybe ever, Tigers are trailing 6-0. Eagles do it second, or 2-point conversion. All right, they're sprinting out. That's number 21, their quarterback, sprinting out. He's looking to throw the ball. He has a man open. They convert. They convert the 2-point conversion, the pitch and the catch. 8-0 Eagles. So the Tigers find themselves in unfamiliar territory. This is the first time in the history of tackle football that we've been trailing in a game.
They got the ball first.
Well, they did have the ball first, but we are in fact down 8-0. We'll see what we do about that. We're going to have to bounce right back here. Again, they're coming in on a 3-game win streak, so they're nothing to be fooled with, and we'll be seeing them in the playoffs if these standings hold. So they kick the ball off. It's right to, I think that's Vinny. It's either Vinny or Otto. It's number 3. It's a return of about 15 on that. 1st and 10 on the 49-yard line. 1st and 10 Tigers, 49-yard line. You're going to see us in the base formation. That's Innes, number 9, at the fullback position, which is the forward one. You've got Mack at halfback, number 99. You've got Hios out here, number 28. The handoff is to Mack. He hit the hole and then tried to bounce it outside and gets tackled for a gain of maybe 1. We'll see where they spot it. It's going to be 2nd and long for the Tigers. McCliney just said looks like we may be well scouted. His team came ready to play. That's Yanni with the ball. That's a good strong run. He had a hand on him early, right as he hit the hole, and he powered forward for a gain of about 3 on the play. It'll be 3rd and long after his 2nd carry. He's got 4 yards on the day so far. Hey, I saw K-State's playing Mizzou in basketball this year. That ought to be interesting. Cats probably win by 50, of course. That's a handoff to number 4, which is Vinny. On that little counter, he comes in motion. They hand the ball off to him, and he rolls forward for about 4 yards. It'll be 4th and short on the 45-yard line of the Eagles. Okay, number 29 brings the play in, Aiden Davis. 4th down. Defense is looking for something big. Offense is looking to spring one. That's number 9 again, fullback. Handoff to Yanni. Yanni's got it. He trips just as he's getting to the outside. That spot's not going to be in our favor. It's going to be a turnover on downs. 1st and 10 Eagles at the 43-yard line. All right, our second series on defense. They moved the ball down there. I don't want to say easily, but they moved it with purpose on us. They had a couple fumbles. We just didn't come up with them. So we'll see what happens here. That little delay. There we go. Innes with a big hit. Gang tackle. That's number 85, Jack Sullivan. Miles Love in there. Shively. The initial stick was made by number 9, McCliney, coming out of his linebacker position. Gets a helmet on him. Gain of 1 on the play. That's good gang tackling by the boys there. Little Royals action today. Perfect timing. Game's at 3 o'clock. Probably be done here. That'll be fun. Boy, if we can go up 2 games to none, that would be huge. All right, they're bringing number 10 in motion. They're coming in a shotgun formation. Oh, that was number 66 in the backfield. He couldn't make the play. Their number 32 gets through the line of scrimmage and tackled by number 9, Innes McCliney, for a gain of 3. and it'll be 3rd and 6. Need a big stand here. Let's see if we can get him for a tackle for a loss. That'd be nice. Ball's on the 48-yard line now. My guess would be they're going to run off to our right side of our defense. That's what they've been doing. Their left side, our right side, which would be the near side. They faked it. No, they come the other way with it with that counter. Oh, he makes a great move in the open field, and he's tackled. Gain of about 8 on the play. It'll be enough for the first down. Hios makes the save there. Shoestring tackle. He had a lot of running room. Yanni was back there and probably would have tackled him, but Hios makes the tackle. Nice open field tackle, but it is enough for the first down. 1st and 10 on the 44-yard line. I think I just heard the referee say 1 play, which would be in the first quarter. All right, they're throwing it. That looked like, oh, he's got a great arm. That's way downfield. Oh, yeah. Otto all the way back there. It looks like he got a finger on the ball and tipped it away. That was a long pass. That boy's got a good arm. He threw it all the way from the 50 to the 20. That's a 30-yard pass in the air. I don't think I can do that. Arm would fly off. But our defense is strong. Gets a finger on the ball. It'll be 2nd and long. All right, that's number 22 over on the near side. All right, they came back with the same play with that counter. Oh, yeah. That's a big hit by Ennis. Tackles him after a gain of 10. Looks like it's enough for a first down, but that was a big hit. That was nice to see. Ennis having a big day so far. 7 tackles already on the day, although that's not what Coach wants to see. We want to see that defensive line getting in there and making those plays before it gets there. They're running this counter. That's Shively. That's 21. AJ with a stick there in the hole. Yep, Shively had a hand on that, and AJ makes a tackle. That's his 6th tackle on the day as well. So our linebacking crew making a lot of plays. Number 46 coming off the field. That's Will Verbeck. He was one of our captains today. Timeout on the field. After the timeout, it's going to be 2nd and 6, it looks like. Ball is on about the 29-yard line. It's 8-0, Eagles. I heard him say there was one more play, but maybe not. I thought that's what he said. That's number 42 from the defensive line position. Miles sheds that block and comes over and makes the play. Gain 2 or 3 on that. It'll be 3rd and short for the Eagles. Now that was the end of the quarter. End of the quarter. Eagles 8, Tigers nothing. Eagles driving the ball. Coach is going to talk to the players, get something going. Sorry, I was talking to Casey about the big men's club event the other night. That was a lot of fun. It's 3rd and short. Ball's on the 26-yard line. Oh, we had him right there. That's number 66. Ultimately makes tackles. Somebody else is going to be down below there. That's number 13. Who's wearing 13 today? Is that Yanni? I think Yanni's alternate. Yeah, that's number 13. That's Mac Yanni. He wears that for DeAnthony Thomas. So they make the tackle, but it wasn't before they gained a first down. So it's 1st and 10, Eagles, 28-yard line. Okay.
Let's go, boys! You got it!
Let's go defense. Oh, ball's over his head. That's Miles in the backfield. Oh, he fumbled the snap. Miles was right there to make the play. Number 51, that's Schoofs, Alex Schoofs in there. Had a hand on it. We just couldn't come up with it. So that'll bring up 2nd and long. Looked like they were going to pass the ball out of the shotgun formation, but had trouble with the snap. Boy, Miles was right there. A lot of Royals gear in the house. Everybody can agree on blue, right? There's number 58. That's Caleb, who was running back there free. Again, they just bowl forward. Somebody had his hand on him. That's number 85. Jack Sullivan tackled him, but he was bowling forward. McCliney was also on there, went for a ride for a moment. They gained 4 on that play. It'll be 2nd and long. Here's where we make a big defensive stand. It's 3rd and 12.
Let's go!
Ball's on the 25-yard line. He's going to pass the ball. Oh, 58 coming off the end, just like Derek Thomas. Jack is in there, had a hand on it. The ball was out there. Oh, and it's almost caught at the goal line. Holy cow. That ball was up in the air for a long time. Man, that is a heck of a pass, by the way. 25 yards in the air. We had all kinds of people down there. I'm seeing number 28, Hios. That's probably Vinny. Yeah, number 4, 13. Jack was there, had his hands up. I think he may have gotten a finger on the ball, which made it wobble in the air. Man, that was exciting. It's going to be 4th and long. We'll see what they do deep in our end zone. I don't expect them to punt. All right, Casey thinks they're going to line up for a field goal. Would be about a 47-yard field goal, but they're going to go for it instead. They're going under center. They don't want to take any chances with the snap. Number 10 coming on a quasi-reverse. There we go. That's going to be a turnover on downs. That's number 66, Bo Sprague, makes the initial hit. Number 51, Alex Schufts was there, along with number 9, Ennis McCliney. So we're going to come out for our second set of downs on offense. We were 4 and out last time, which is unusual for us. So we'll see what we bring this time. It was a big stop. We needed that, change momentum a little bit. Scores 8-0, Eagles. So I expect to see a lot of Yanni here. He had 5 touchdowns the last time we met this team. It's a pitch back to Yanni, number 13. He's following his lead blocker. He does have the corner. He jumps ahead for a gain of 7 on that. Takes it out almost to the 30-yard line, to the 29. It'll be 2nd and short, which is an awesome down. 2nd and short. We can do a lot of things with that. Bust out a pass play here. Play action. By the way, Coach, don't listen to me.
Don't worry, they don't.
Right, they don't. I'm sure they don't.
Here comes the cross.
My kids don't listen to me either, so it's almost unanimous. All right, it looks like a handoff to McCliney. He takes it up the middle, presses ahead for a gain of 5 on that. Good, strong running out to the 36-yard line. 1st and 10, Tigers. Coach is yelling for AJ. Maybe there's a pass play on. Never know. 28 split wide out to the top. Must have fumbled the snap. Hey, problem with the handoff or the snap there. Be 2nd and long. Wisely, Otto just jumps on it. Offense setting up shop. 34-yard line. That's a pitch back to Yanni. He's got blockers out here. That's number 4. Well, that was Vinny, number 4. That's a good play on their defense. He gets around Vinny and makes a tackle. Loss of 3 on the play. Football's coming on and off the field. Wonder if we're getting the underinflated one out there. Get a deflate gate going. It's 3rd and long. Tigers. Oh, we're throwing the ball. Oh! Well, no flag on the play. No flag there. It looked like a little bit of contact, but maybe the ball wasn't catchable or something. There, number 29 rolls back, defends Vinny on that. It's going to be 4th and long. See what we do. Did have a punt earlier this year, Casey. How about that?
Yeah, I think we might do it again.
We did punt the ball. Remember, number 66, Bo Sprague ran down there and downed it while the rest of the team was wondering what to do. We'll give him a break, though. It was the first time we punted in our history. So. I'm not even sure we've ever practiced it. Oh, what's going on? Oh, Casey, I know you're rushing home to watch the K-State game, I'm sure. No? You're DVRing that?
I'm DVRing.
Okay, I'm just checking.
Maybe the Royals.
Because yeah, the Royals are on. Same time as K-State, so I don't know what I'm going to do. We're playing Oklahoma. Oh, it is a punt. Oh, no, fake it. They're faking it. Oh, they've got him. Max out there. Oh! He had it on his hands. Oh, what a great play. Ennis lobs one out there. Oh, he launches it. Yanni's streaking down the field. He had his hands on the ball. Their defense comes in, makes an excellent play. It's going to turn it over. Man, I thought we were punting it. Had even me faked. Oh, my gosh, what a great throw. Nice spiral, right on the mittens, but their defense gets a hand in there. Holy cow, that was awesome. Man, it's a turnover on downs, but ends in exciting fashion. I love it. I love the call, Coach. Okay, that's going to bring our defense back on the field. Oh, they're through the line of scrimmage. There's a flag behind the play. Number 9 makes the tackle, along with number 28, Richie Hios. Hios was low. McCliney was high, but I see a flag down behind the play, possibly a hold. Looks like the kind of place that might happen. So the call was a hold. That'll back him up 10 yards on the play, all the way back to the 41-yard line. So the action's going to be right down in front of us. Get a good view of what's happening here. All right, they run that counter. Oh, they turn Jack inside. He gets a hand on him. And then you've got number 66 piled on top. That's number 72, Joey Murphy. Yeah, so Sullivan gets a hand on him. Murphy comes out of his defensive line position, tackles him, and 66 jumps on top, stacks him up. Going to be 2nd and long after that play. There you go. Defensive line stepping up now. So the Eagles are bringing trips out here to the right. You've got number 28, Joey Murphy, defending it. They're going with a screenplay. They complete it to number 10. He goes inside. He makes a quick move. Number 21, and AJ, Antonio Johnson, comes out and makes a tackle. It's going to be a gain of 4 on that, and we'll take it down to about the 32-yard line. They had trips out here to the right, Casey, and they completed the pass, which is the first part of the play. But defense holds pretty strong after a gain of about 4. AJ with a nice play. Got a couple of the little brothers up here in the booth now. My spotters, they've got the binoculars. I'm not sure they're watching the field, but probably not watching the cheerleaders yet. The boys say that they're going to run a trick play. They said that they read their lips. It's 3rd and long, 3rd and 13.
We have cheerleaders. I know it's real.
So they hand off to 84. Oh, that's number 9 breaking through. He's got his hand on. They are way out there. The ball is over his head. They complete it to number 10 down to the 5-yard line. Oh, number 9. McCliney has him in the backfield. They were running the halfback toss. The boys right here called it the trick play. So they get behind our defenders. Number 22, Ben Shively, jumped up, just couldn't get his hand on the ball. Number 10 catches the ball on the 5-yard line. 1st and 10 Eagles. That's the second time this season that we've seen something of similar fashion where the ball just got over our fingertips. All right, so 21 hands the ball off. They've got a big hole up the middle, trying to see who came in from the side there. That's number 13. That's Mac. Yanni hits him low. They gain 3. It's 2nd and goal on the 2-yard line. So it's 2nd and goal. They've been running that little counter on us, and it's been working. I can't see who had... Oh, that's a touchdown there. Pads were popping. Bo and AJ on the tackle, but again, a little bit too late. He was over the goal line. Makes the score 14-0 with a 2-point conversion coming up for the Eagles. I can't believe it. The boys called. They were going to run a trick play, and they come out and run a halfback toss or pass. It was crazy. Okay, 2-point conversion here. That's the counter again. He gets around the end, and that's number 9, McCliney with the tackle, but he is in before we can make the play. 16-0 Eagles. The return team is out there. Number 4 and number 13 deep. That's Yanni and Hodis. I almost expect our middle line here to get it more often than not. You'll see Caleb, AJ, McCliney. There you go. I almost called that, or I did call that. Get on the ball. So Caleb gets on the ball, hits him, falls on the ground. He's got it. He's got good hands. He's our center. He touched the ball every play. So it's our ball on the 42-yard line. Is that what it is? 5 plays? Okay, we got 5 plays until halftime. So we're going to have to move quickly. Otto brings Vinny in motion. He hands it off. The double reverse. That's number 13, Yanni. He breaks it upside, now outside. He's got a block downfield by number 28, Hios. Yanni's cutting it back the other way. They're not going to catch him. That's going to end up being a 48-yard touchdown run. Who needs 5 plays when you have number 13? He goes off for 48 yards on that play, right? There we go. Now we're back in things. That's exactly what we needed to spark that.
They were started there.
I'm sorry, it's a 58-yard play. McCliney correcting me there. You know, McCliney's 10 years my younger, so he's better at math. 58 yards on the first play from scrimmage on the double reverse. Love it. I haven't seen that play. Coach breaking out some tricks. Love it. Grandpa's in, loves it. Otto coming out of the shotgun. 16-6. Yeah, Yanni made a great cut downfield. He had Hios out there on the lead block, pushing the kids out of his way a little bit, and then Yanni outside and then inside. 2-point conversion coming up. This is an important one here. 16-6. So pitch back to Yanni. He's got lead blockers out there. He's going to score easily on that play. That's the right play there. Follow Innes, follow Hodis. They weren't going to catch him. Runs to the pylon. 16-8. 2. Casey's calling for us to kick it deep. We'll see if we onside it again or go deep. Hey, Case, you know what I'm doing tonight?
What, Mark?
I'm going to the ballet.
Are you?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
It's
yeah.
a big sports day for you.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. You should have seen Jack's face when we came home with the ballet tickets from the auction, because Samantha really wanted to see the Three Musketeers. Jack thought we had a 4-pack. I thought he was going to cry for a minute, and I told him we only had 2. It was like a kid on Christmas finding out he didn't have to go to the ballet. But that is, in fact, what I'm doing tonight. So we on. Oh, yes! Right off his face mask. The ball is on the 50-yard line. It's a scrum for it. we'll see who comes up with it. The referee's trying to sort things out. He's got bodies everywhere. It's Tigers' ball right on the 50-yard line. No, no. Oh, he pointed one way, but then it was really the other.
Good job, Andrew! Good job getting that ball!
So, there you go. No instant replay. The referee, he knew who had the ball. He just pointed the wrong way. He was pointing to the blue team, but pointed our way. So, a little bit of excitement there for a minute. Ball was right on the 50-yard line. Defense got to hold him here so we can go into halftime. But you never know. We get a turnover. Casey's calling for a pick six. I suggested they probably won't throw it, but you do never know. This is the perfect opportunity to do it when everybody's thinking run. A little play action, throw it to the boy up there in the red sleeves. Never know. That was like golf. Nobody was saying anything. Oh, yes, 21's in the backfield. Oh, he couldn't make the play. Oh, he's breaking all kinds of tackles. He ends up with a gain of 9 on that. Sprague couldn't make the tackle. AJ was all the way into the backfield, came shooting out of his linebacker position, had a hand on him. Number 9, McCliney, ultimately brings him down, 8 yards down the field. It'll be second and short now. Second and short. Oh, they're sprinting out. They are going to throw the ball. Oh, 46. That was Will who came up the middle. Shakes up the play, forces him out of the pocket. That's going to be number 22, Ben Shively. I'm positive that's who it is. Or 18. It's got to be Shively over on that side of the field. Yeah, it is number 22, makes the tackle. Will disrupted the play. He totally crashes the pocket down, forces the quarterback to run. He did gain enough for the first down. It takes down to the 38-yard line. Probably 2 or 3 plays left in the half. Exciting football today. So number 46 with a big impact play there. Comes in to spell number 66 for a second. Crashes the pocket. They are going to pass again with only a couple plays left. That's deep, deep. Okay, we got 3 boys there. Number 4, Hodis, jumps up, catches the ball. He makes a great spin move there. He's got some blockers. Oh, he's brought down from behind. Couple of blockers there. Number 4, Hodis, makes a great play. Will leave us with 1 play left. We'll have a chance at the end zone here. Terrific play there by our defense. Very exciting. All kinds of action. Casey thought maybe we go to victory formation. I scoffed at that. There's no chance of that happening. So it looks like we're bringing Vinny in motion. We go back to the same play. Uh-oh, they've got that red. We couldn't get the block on the outside. I think if he cuts it to the left, he maybe had some running room. But the defender makes the play there. Second end of the second quarter, the halftime score, 16-8. Yeah. Halftime report, a little halftime update. Score is 16-8. Tigers trailing at half, first time ever. Some of the stats, Yanni has 66 yards on 8 carries. Obviously the big one accounting for most of that, 58-yard touchdown run. We did convert the 2-point conversion there. Yanni also had that. Most of our half was spent on defense. And our defense, McCliney with 13 tackles, Johnson with 9, Shively and Sprague both with 7. And then some cleanup there for the rest. Big interception there at the end of the half. Hodis picks it off, returns it about 40 yards, which was awesome, and then got brought down from behind. So we'll be getting the ball here. They'll be kicking off to us. We'll see what happens if they onside it again. Last time, number 58, Caleb Haig, our center, gets a hand on the ball, jumps on it. So we'll see. Oh, they're still warming up. This is the longest halftime ever. It's like Super Bowl halftime minus the entertainment.
Still sitting down there.
Oh, look, the referees. Here we go. That's a pretty good sign that we're not doing anything anytime soon. Apparently, they're not Royals fans. They must be Cardinals fans. They have nowhere to go until next spring. We'll come back. So Casey just pointed out, I'm not paying attention. Look at the ball. Is not on a tee. So that's going to come off there all kinds of wacky. So everybody be ready to jump on that.
Look at that ball.
Yeah, I doubt it's going to go very far. So it's a little squib kick. It does. Oh, and they're going to get the ball. It bounces right off of one of the Tigers. That's Jack, who had a hand on it or had a chance to get it. He can't come up with it, and they're going to pick up the ball on the 46-yard line. That's not the way we wanted to start the second half, obviously. We were getting a chance at it, but they come out with some weird way of kicking it with no tee. I've never seen that before. Their number 75. It takes a crazy bounce. They recover the onside kick, and it's going to be 1st and 10 Eagles. All right, there we go. Good defensive play. Number 85, Jack Sullivan with a hand on it. Number 51, Shoofs on the tackle there. It's going to be 2nd and long. Oh, they bring it inside. That's number 13. Macchiani comes in from his safety position and knocks him down with a hand down around the ankle. Gain of about 3 on that play. The problem is that Mac changes his number. And so, but he is number 13. So it's 3rd and 5. We need a big defensive play here. All right, they fake it one way, they hand it off the other. He's trying to get outside. The Tigers have him stacked up. If they can get the number 13 in there early, they turn him around. Let's see who else is getting up there. Can you see, Case?
Jack got there.
All right, Sullivan on that. One of our ex-heads was in there. That may be Will. Or, no, I see Love's back to me. Nevertheless, 4th and 4. 4th down. They're not in punt formation. All right, so they're sprinting out. They're going to throw it. We turn him up. Oh, our defense has him, and we bring him down. We sack him deep. That's number 13 going in there. And let me see who gets up last. I'm trying to see who it is. That's number 3. That's Otto's in. Making the play. Turnover. It's going to be 1st and 10 Tigers on the 45-yard line, Casey?
Big.
That was a big play. Our secondary making the plays there. You see number 13 and number 3. Broken play. I was surprised they ran that. They're having so much success running the ball. But whatever. That's their deal, not mine. It's good defensive play. 1st and 10. Otto's going to take it from under center. Oh, and he fumbles the snap. And he jumps on it. We're going to lose 2 on that. That's the second time we've done that today. A little difficulty with the snap.
Happened at least once or twice a game.
Okay, so I formation. McCliney number 9 at fullback. We hand the ball off to Vinny coming around down the line of scrimmage. He gains 5 on the play, rolling forward. Right in the center of the field, out to the 48. 3rd and long for the Tigers. Handoff goes to number 13, Macchiani. He went into the hole and then came back out of it. You know, he followed Innes up into the hole and then he tried to bounce it backwards, but their defensive end is right there. It turns him back upfield. It's going to be a loss of 1 on it. And it'll be 4th and long for the Tigers. Darn near 4th and 10 out here on the 46-yard line. All right, we've got I formation. All right, there. Oh, Yanni drops the ball. Trouble with the handoff. Otto turns around, hands it to Yanni. Can't handle the handoff, and he drops the ball on the 43-yard line. So the Eagles are going to take over after the turnover on the 43-yard line. 16-8 is the score. Sort of early here in the 3rd quarter. Here's a 1st down play. You know what they're doing? They're real. Oh, yeah, nice tackle by both our linebackers there. I take that back. That's Ben Shively, number 22, with a nice tackle. Number 9, McCliney, hits him upstairs. You know, they're really delaying, really, is all they're doing. Yeah, they're letting the play develop, so our defensive line is getting pushed out of the way or coming upfield, and they're opening up some big holes on that.
Does a nice job.
They've done that 3 or 4. Yeah, they've been doing that a lot. So watch for that again. Just a little delayed handoff as opposed to just trucking right up into the line. So number 29, that's our number 9 against their number 29. That's McCliney on the tackle. Be almost enough for a 1st down. If it's not, it's going to be 3rd and super short. So you've got Will right in the middle at the defensive nose tackle position. They're looking for a quarterback sneak. He does get ahead for a few yards. AJ's got him around the ankles. The rest of the team stacks him up. Number 9, McCliney, 66. Bo Sprague, 21, had his arms around his ankles right at the very beginning of the play. It was only a gain of 2 on it, but it was enough for a first down. Here comes Mama's in. All the kids, too. Get together, Gus.
Hi, Brett. Oh, I didn't know if you had. I saw these are.
First and 10. They're throwing the ball. 21 has number 10 open. Throws the ball a little bit low. Our defenders were there. It's going to be an incomplete pass. Number 3, Otto's shaking his head. I think he thought he had an opportunity for an interception there. Second and 10, Eagles. Coaches are yelling. The defense tighten up. Second and 10. Oh, snap is high. Oh, McCliney is in the backfield. Oh, number 4 has his hands on it. That's Hodis. He had an opportunity for his second interception of the game. McCliney shoots the gap and is all up into the backfield, disrupting the play. The ball gets out there. Number 4 about intercepts it. Hodis was thinking about his second interception of the game.
I think he thought about it.
Yeah, he saw a little bit of green grass, too. He can go running off with that one. He had about a 30-yard return last time, I think. I don't know how far it was, but it seemed pretty far to me. It's 3rd and long. That's number 42 standing up on the outside here. He's rushing in. They're going to try this jet sweep. This is not going to work. That's Miles chasing him all the way across the field. And then he's hit first by number 22, Ben Shively. Number 9 comes in. Ennis McCliney with a big hit. And that's going to be a loss of 4 on that play. Our defense is fast. You're running left and right. You're not going to get very far on us. You need to run east, or north and south, I should say. 4th and long. So it's 4th and long. I would expect to see a pass, but you never know. They got some pretty good yards on that delayed handoff. Now they are sprinting back. They've got trips out there. Our defense is all over. Number 9. Oh, AJ there. Oh, a big hit. Will picks up the fumble. Oh, they call it a forward pass. Number 9 lays the absolute wood to him. Knocks 21 down. He was trying to throw the ball, which exposed his midsection. Number 9, McCliney, just hammers him. The ball does come out. Number 46 jumps on it for the recovery. The referee says that it was a forward pass. But at the same time, that was an exciting play.
Let's review that.
Boy, when we know it's going to be a pass play, we can put our ears back and come after him. Our defensive line, that was a jailbreak. So Tigers are going to set up on the 35-yard line, 1st and 10. Trailing by a touchdown, a 2-point conversion, 16-8 here. Probably 2/3 of the way through the 3rd. Mr. Zinn's calling for a little replay on that. We're not going to get it, but... Oh, timeout. Gus wants to talk to the team. Water boys are all out. All kinds of excitement. All right, well, lots of excitement. Coach called a timeout, went out there and talked to the team. So we're setting up 35-yard line. Tigers 35-yard line, 1st and 10.
I'll run cap home right now.
Otto's under center. It's a pitch back to Yanni to the near side. He scoots ahead for a gain of about 2 on the play. Avoids a tackle. It'll be 2nd and long. I formation. You got 28 Hios up to the top. That's McCliney with the ball on the quick wham. Gains 2 yards on it.
Who had the run before that?
3rd and 4.
Let's go, line.
3rd and 6. Handed off to Yanni on the counter. He rolls ahead for about 3. It'll be 4th and short. 4th and 2 maybe. Boy, it's 3.5 is what it's going to end up being. We need this one here, boy. So the ball's closer to this near hash, which means we got a little bit more running room up to the top of the screen. That's Ennis up that way. So we pitch back to number 4, Hodis. He can't break the tackle. No gain on the play. Turnover on downs for the Tigers. All right, so you'll see number 18, Aiden Ward, here on the near side in the pink socks. That was a turnover on downs. It'll be 1st and 10 Eagles.
Up! Get in there!
Parents and coaches all calling for the same thing. Oh, number 66, Sprague hits him early. That's 22, 72 in there as well.
There we go.
That's Joey Murphy, number 72. 66, Bo Sprague was into the backfield and gets a hand on him early, which turned him inside, which allows number 22, Ben Shively, and number 72, Joey Murphy to make the play. Gain of 1 on that. It will be 2nd and long. For the Eagles. In the box, we've got our linebackers all the way up there. They get through the initial. Oh, number 13, Yanni comes up, makes a good tackle after a gain of about 3. Yanni gets in there and sticks him pretty good. There was a hole on this side of the line that they snuck through, and then number 13 comes out of his safety position. 3rd and 5. Another defensive stand would be strong for us. We need it. Oh, they go on 2. There's Jack Sullivan, who gets into the backfield, brings him down early. Nice hit. They went on 2, which caused our boys to jump a little, but they were able to get back into position. Nobody gets offsides. Jack Sullivan, number 85, makes the play. Looks like a timeout or the quarter. One or the other. It's the quarter is what Mr. McCliney says. It is 16-8 at the end of the 3rd quarter, and it will be 4th down and 4. I think the ball is somewhere around the 35-yard line. We were trying to find a Kansas score here a minute ago, but nobody's phone will have triple digits on it. So, if it were 100 or more to nothing, we wouldn't know. Actually, the reason we couldn't find it is because it's probably not posted anywhere. All right, they have trips out here to the right. They're sprinting out. He's looking for somewhere to run. He moves it forward. All right, that's a good tackle there. Number 13, Yanni had him first. Depends on where they spot it. It's going to be close. Let's take a look at what the umpire says. They might have to measure this. He's looking over there.
Nice. Don't worry about that.
Well,
I like what they say.
First down, Tigers. Okay, so the defense holds. Nice. That was number 13 on that play. It looked like some of the other boys there. They had trips wide out to the right, and I thought they might throw it, which is what they were representing. And then he turned it up on that quarterback keeper.
I don't know who got it.
So we need the offense here to make a play. They've held us relatively short, all short yardage except for one big play. Everything is 5 yards or under except for the 58-yard play. You'll see number 29 in motion, AD. Now he's going out split to the right. Otto's resetting the whole offense. He is going to throw the ball. Oh, he's looking for some help, but he doesn't get any. He looked out to the right. Their defensive line was through there quick. Number 75 ultimately makes the play, but there were 3 boys in blue around him before he could get a chance to throw the ball. Looked like they were trying to dump it out here to Yanni on the outside, but couldn't make the play. It's a loss of 8 on that. So it'll be 2nd down and 18 yards. We go back to our base formation. That's Yanni running the ball. Oh, the ball's on the field. They said he was down. Their sideline was yelling for it. I didn't see it. That was a gain of maybe 1 on the play. 3rd and long here for the Tigers. Our offense has been totally stymied today. We'll see what we've got on a 3rd and long. So we're looking, we pitch it out. That's Yanni with the ball. He brings it up field. He's going to get ahead for about 6 yards on that. Trying to follow number 9, his lead blocker. Gets out almost to the 30-yard line. Coach called a timeout, wanted to talk to the boys. So they spent a minute talking about it. It is 4th and long. It's about 4th and 14. Again, we've only had 1 play over 10 yards. So that's back to Yanni. Oh, he fumbles the ball. That's Bo Sprague, number 66, who jumps on it. I mean, those guys, they are totally up in our backfield. The pitch out comes to Yanni, but obviously he had somebody right up in his face. It hits him, but he drops it. Number 66 jumps on it, and it's going to be a turnover on down. So defense back on the field here. Early in the 4th quarter, they've got the ball on the 23-yard line after a turnover on downs. Oh, the ball is, oh yes! Number 13 shoots through the gap. The ball was mishandled on the snap. Number 21 had difficulty handling that. The ball was up in the air, and Yanni comes shooting through the line and sacks him for a loss of 5 on the play. 2nd and long for the Eagles. Tigers are getting ready. Coach is giving a little bit of encouragement to them. So they've run that counter again. There we go, another solid play Let's see who makes the play. Number 46, nice sportsmanship, helping him up off the ground. Will was in the backfield early. I think he makes the initial tackle. Yeah, that was Will on that play. Somebody else had a hand on him. It was a loss again of 2 on it. They didn't get anywhere, so it's going to be 3rd and long, 15 yards it looks like.
Bag for this that he's taking somebody.
Okay.
Run it up to you.
Yeah.
And then we give it to them.
Huh? So the Eagles called a timeout. They wanted to talk about things. It's 3rd and 15. You'll see Joey Murphy in at the nose tackle position with the pink wristbands on. That looks like 66 near side. 42 out here at the linebacker, outside linebacker position. They're sprinting out. They are throwing the ball. They have number 10 who receives it. Let's see who comes up with the tackle there. Number 22, Ben Shively, and number 4, Vinny Hodis on the tackle. It'll be 4th down, 12 to go. Long way. But they're going to go for it here. You can't punt on the 25-yard line. Can't imagine that they have a field goal kicker. That would be ideal for them if they did, but I can't imagine that they do. So we'll zoom in here a little bit. Speaking of 18, pink socks over here on the near side. He's coming upfield. Oh, they've thrown the ball out there. Number 4, Vinny comes in to break up the play. They had 84 streaking across the middle from his tight end position. Vinny's having nothing to do with it. Vinny's been a monster in the secondary today with 1 interception and 2 big broken up plays. So down by 1 touchdown and a 2-point conversion, it's imperative that our offense get the ball moving here with about somewhere around 12 to 15 plays likely left in the game. Okay, so a long sustained drive here is what we need. We were wondering if they play overtime. We're not sure what happens if we tie, but we'll worry about that after we score a touchdown. Number 13, Yanni coming in motion. They do hand it off to Yanni. He turns it up for a gain of 1. 2nd and 10. Tigers. Back to our traditional I formation. That's Yanni. He makes a spin. Oh, he drops the ball. The ball is on the ground. Looks like Miles Love jumps on it, number 42. It is going to be our ball. He made a nice spin move, but in the process, somebody must have had a hand on him, and the ball hits the ground. It'll be 3rd and long for the Tigers. Tigers need a big gain here. Otto's setting the offense. It's a pitch back. Oh, we're going to throw the ball. That's McCliney who throws it out there. Oh, Hodis had his hand on the ball. Number 27 reaches in there. Oh, I thought Hodis was going to come up with it. Man, what a great play. McCliney has a heck of an arm, man. He launched that thing out there. That's 25, 30 yards downfield. Hodis has a hand on it. We've been unable to complete that long pass today, but we've had chances. We've had some good chances. We're going to go for this late in the fourth or middle of the fourth quarter. I think we're going for it. Well, they've been disciplined on our plays when McCliney has thrown the ball. You know, if they come running up on our sweep, that'll be open. This looks like some kind of a trick play. Yanni's got the ball. It was our trick play. Yanni had the ball. He puts it ahead for about 3 yards. And we'll turn it over. It's going to be Eagles ball on the 27-yard line. Okay, we're going to need a big defensive stand here. Oh, that's total. No flag on that? I can't see who has the ball. It's over the other side. Looks like number 28, Richie Hios, on the initial tackle, and number 18, Ward, comes up with the tackle after a gain of about 3 or 4. That totally looked like they jumped a little bit early on this near side on the Eagles, but the play continued. Okay, 21 hands it off to 32. Somebody came darting in there. That's probably Yanni, number 13. Yeah, Yanni makes the tackle after a gain of 2. It's going to be 3rd down and 3 deep in our end. Timeout, Tigers.
Let's go!
After the timeout, we're back into action, 3rd and short. They run this semi-reverse to number 10. That's Shively, number 22, chasing him long. That's number 4. Hodis can't make a play. Shively overruns it just a tad. He cuts it back inside. And at the end of it, number 13, Yanni makes the play, but it is going to be 1st and goal from right at the 10-yard line. I think the nose of the ball is just over the 10-yard line, so it's going to be 1st and goal, Eagles. So 1st and 10, Eagles, 10-yard line.
That was hilarious. You were terrible. You were an 80s kid. They made me so bad.
Hand the ball off. They're bringing it inside. Nothing there. I can see Miles was definitely in on that tackle. Somebody was in there before him. Number 22, Ben Shively. We'll see who gets up last here. Number 13, Mac, and number 9, McCliney. So, Yanni and McCliney on the play. The ball is going to be on the 8-yard line now. Second and goal. So they run the counter. They bring it back. Oh, all right. Somebody shot in there early. Number 9, McCliney, gets a hand on him. And then the rest of the team, Sullivan was there. And it looks like number 22, Shively. Shively's having a big game today. A lot of tackles from his cornerback position. Gain of 1 on that. It'll be 3rd and goal at the 7. Okay, so you've got 66 on the left side of the defensive line, 46 in the middle. That's Will. Out here to the right, that's Jack. And then 13, Yanni. It's going to be a quarterback keeper. That's Sullivan with a good form tackle there on the 5-yard line. Gets him around the waist. Number 28, Hios, comes in and hits him high. And they do bring him down. It's going to be 4th and goal from the 4. Sullivan was in there first. Good little form tackle on that. I see Bruce out on the field. Thought it was a timeout, I think. Bruce doesn't care that it's 50 degrees. He's out there in his shorts. All right, their coach is calling for them to finish it. He thinks a score here will put it away. So our defense is looking to make a play. There's our defense. There's 21. AJ gets into the backfield and stacks him up early. And then number 9, number 22, Shively. Wow, our defense comes up strong. Number 42, Love, was right there. They tried to run over our right side of our defensive line, and that's always a mistake. So they don't gain anything on that. The Tigers are going to have first down on our 5-yard line, 4-yard line. There's 2 plays left in the game. So we're going to have to go a long way in a hurry to tie this game.
So Matthew's like, so from the lights perspective, like, look at these guns from like, apparently, yeah, and that's what he was like.
You know, Mac got outside. If Mac gets into space, they're not going to be able to tackle him. We got to get him out there somehow. Coach has been working hard on that all day. We've just been unable to get any kind of running room. All right, so we hand the ball off. Goes ahead right through the middle for a gain of 3. And it's going to be out to the 6-yard line. So we're going to need a huge play here. I hope the fans are ready for this, because if he breaks one out and goes 95 yards for the touchdown, this place is going to really erupt. It's going to be exciting. 28 brings the play in.
You had to do the ESPN. Oh, yeah. What is it?
Coach is yelling for Ennis to do something. All right, so the win streak is on the line here. 21 games. Ennis is at quarterback. That is, in fact, Ennis, number 9. He's got the ball. He's looking deep. He throws it out there. It is going to be intercepted. They down the ball, wisely down the ball on the 29-yard line. And the Eagles come away with the win, 16-8. Tigers faced a strong team today and were unable to get anything going. We had a lot of great plays out there, but ultimately in the end it wasn't enough. Eagles 16, Tigers 8. As we head into the playoffs, that's a hot team. That's 4 in a row that they've won after losing their first 2. I think we're going to face them again. Plenty of time in the film room to see what happened. So we're done early enough. We can all go watch the Royals. Go Royals! We'll catch everybody Thursday night.